now is you need to have a certain type of citizen. The base game, you have to have 20 citizens, which are the people on the right side here. But if you enslave an entire race and persecute them, as we can see here, then your citizen will go down, then your nursery will disappear. With the init files, you can change whether it's citizens or slaves, or you can just remove the requirement altogether, which is what I did. But what that's going to do, it's going to bug the room, so I'm going to have to rebuild it. Because it won't work otherwise. I'm just going to have to redo that whole thing, I suppose. Yeah. I think this is going to have to be a mod to fix it, without having to go down and change the init files every time. Because it doesn't seem to be getting looked at in the suggestions section that I recall. Oh, no. So I have 3 workers. Does it? That will just have to do, donkey. Alright, so I was running into food issues here, I believe. Well, it seems they fixed this slavery issue here. Or not slavery, the dungeon. Don't have enough workers. Come on. So just to further explain this, you see the 20 plebeians. You can change that to slaves to init files. Or Talapi requires 20. These guys require 20. In the init file you saw me changing earlier, I was just removing the human nursery requirement. And we're gonna see just how that works here. I might that kind of wood. Interesting. been a little while, so I kind of forget what all my processes are. Got a lot of weavers, I think. Yeah, 4 weavers. Why is this weaver so big compared to the rest? Oh, that's a real weaver. The rest are just smaller weavers. Gotcha. Come on. There we go. So technically, this building shouldn't work. Based on other races, but as we'll see here soon, I did some testing earlier, it should work unless one of the new patches just screwed it, but what we need is food. We got some food laying here now. It's not saying it's not operating, so we just gotta wait a little while for the children to... And this is too big, it's not changing. There should have been some babies by now. Of course I don't have any food left over. Crap. Maybe I need a smaller nursery. I always built it with... Oh, no. There's some babies right there. Gotcha. Yep. Confirmed. Going to the init files and changes it. Does make a difference. But they're all going to starve to death because I got no food, so... I need... these guys to import food. Why does it keep changing? Import level 50. No, import the full thing. Export. Furniture. I need to start playing the Swatch game. Come on. Give me food. Got babies, but if I don't get food soon, they're all gonna die. Give me food. There you go. Got it. Working as intended. So now I leave this on persecute, and now I have a self-growing slave class. It took eliminating the requirements to do that, but that's just how it goes. because I only changed in one file, it would only work with humans too. Maybe I should keep a much smaller import depot for those. I can upgrade it again, but do I want to? So let's get rid of fruit from this one, because I got better uses for that space. You don't see it now, but there's better uses. Alright, so I don't have to worry about human happiness here, so I'm just going to focus on Vargen. Because humans are under the slave tab. So their services, they are not like in the wells, it looks like, or the laboratories. I need to let them go crap. Laboratory around here? No. I'll make a little throughway right here. Hope I can get enough basins, but it doesn't look like it. Put that there, actually, a little further in. Well, my reproductive capability is going up. It's because I'm getting more slaves. I started at 29, I think. Now I got 34. And that's just going to go up the more slaves I get. So, I'm going to build a slave quarter soon. I'll build a slave quarter down here. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the starter of the stream, what I did is I went to the init files of the game. And as you see, most of these races, they require 20 plebeians or 20 citizens. And you can actually go into the init file and change that requirement. You can make them a requirement for slaves, or you can remove the requirement altogether, as you can see on the human nursery. That's the only nursery I changed, and that was just to allow me to have a slave race. Earlier in the stream, I might or might not leave it in the video. I showed how that file looked. Actually, I can show it right now. So this human nursery, all you gotta do is when it has requirements, usually there was like a citizen thing here. But just delete that, make it look exactly like this for whatever race you want. And then it removes the requirement, and then you can have anything. And yes, if you're having a mod that has a high slave count and you want to enslave an entire race and not just some of them, that would probably be a good mod to have. And that would prevent players from having to figure out how to use init files. It used to be in previous versions of the game, you could just do that without having to do that, but some of the updates to try to give the game more difficulty, they added the requirement, but it's easily removable. It makes exactly what I'm doing right now possible. An entire race just slaved. Alright, so let's see here. My weavers are having a hard time keeping up. Moon cup here. Weaver. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right, I just gotta build my slave quarters. Alright, so let's do... So we have 18, 17, 8, 8. So we're looking at 30, 40, 56. So 56 here. So let's see. 1, 2, 60, 90, 100. So we're going to need probably about 200 houses around here, roughly. And because I'm building this for slaves, that doesn't have to be particularly good. We'll build for 300. Won't put that down right now. So I need hearths, food stalls, wells, markets, and laboratories. We got enough employees here to let the entire settlement go crap, so we don't need to do that. So we need hearths. Of course it's under other. Wells. Then we're gonna need food stalls and markets. Alright. Yep. We got that. So now, let's build their longhouses. I'll build for 375. Just long enough to take all that. They don't need entertainment, so I don't need to build a speaker. They're humans, so they should like wood. Alright, so slow this down. No. Assign to set permission for all slaves. Slaves. Come on. Ah, still being constructed. So, weavers. Come on. Set permission to slaves. Yep. Set to slaves. Is that affecting this? Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, I see, I see. So these will be set for slaves. These will be set for citizens. Alright, so we should see this change out pretty quick. Humans, humans, yep, humans. It swapped out. So there it's going up because I built a slave quarter here. But let's give them some wood. Just to keep them happy, we'll give them a thing of furniture. Now for our citizens, obviously they need to have better. So they got full wood, a thing of furniture, and a thing of weaving. Accommodate more lodgers. Do I have that research? Do I even need to research that now? Ooh, I can make better roads. Where is that research? The research tree's moving around a little, so I gotta find it. Probably be under civic. Architecture, maybe? Ah, there we go. First and second floor. Okay, so if I ever run low, I'll just get that research and give them different floors. Done. But for now, I got enough houses to do everything. So now, to make sure the humans work in my industry, where they're best at, hence the slave quarters right here, let us do this. Work priorities. We're going to want humans, we're going to want to put the work priorities up. Maybe not the ore mines. No, we'll give them some priority. Because I want these guys working in the industry, because that's where they have bonuses. Not woodcutters. There you go. So now all my slaves should be working in these buildings, therefore segregating us, leaving my main population to do their farming. Stone road, convert. Better roads will make them move faster, which is good because delete jobs. They'll get from workplace to leisure or their homes or food faster. Means they can work longer, get their happiness bars up faster. And these roads just give you more enjoyment than dirt roads. And they don't take as much to maintain either. So your janitors don't get overworked. Let's see. So we can go 7 now, instead of the 5 we started out with. We're only seeing 3 children, but I suspect once we get higher population, it will probably end up being larger. It's only 38 humans. Not a heck of a lot of room to work with. Let's see. So we have Vargens here. Most of these are still being worked with Vargens, because there's not enough humans to work this. Let's see if these values are still the same. Yeah, oxes are still best. I'll screw off to the laboratory. Here. I need more laboratories actually. Where is mine? Here. Okay, so why are they rioting? Aren't I giving them things? They need a stage. We're gonna place the stage. So the fight pit is good. The stage I don't want to put by the slaves. Stick a big stage right there. Upgrading your laboratories after a certain point. I think around 5 tables, the laboratory pays for itself with interest. So once you get around 5 tables, it's a good idea to pick up this advanced laboratory. Or improved, anyways. The advanced is obviously, I think around 20 tables is for them to pay for itself. Oh, another laboratory down here. What the crap? Okay. So here's a quick little hint. You can see the level of your building by the amount of stars right here. 1 star is, of course, on upgraded. 2 stars is first upgrade, so on and so forth. Some buildings you can't upgrade. So 18, 4. This is probably going to be my only human nursery, to be honest. It's massive, technically. Compared to my Vargen one. Stop trading with the conchs, how about no? Why can't I build it? Oh. So just in case people are having issues building their walls or roads, if you have convert, you have to click the on convert, or better said, disable the convert when you want to lay down new roads. So I have 28 workers. Yeah, you can see my technology spike in here. Bless you. You're welcome. What else can I get to just make it a little better? Vargen. I need more population. I'm getting close. Because I don't plan to expand this slave quarter any bigger. You know what I should have done? Before I get too crazy on this. It's going to be a lot of wasted resources, but I'm kind of a tyrant. So I'm going to fence these people in. Because they're slaves, and they deserve to be fenced in. Dirt roads. Not giving them stone, screw that. Bunch of slaves. So they need a hearth. They need wells. And they need food stone. Market. And yes, I know it's just going to be very inefficient in its space. But I'm not doing it for efficiency, I'm doing it for aesthetics. gonna do 326. Continue fencing them. These are the stockades, these are the same ones that they use in the guard post. These are like the palisades with spikes and stuff on them. There. So I need law. Guard post. Stick a guard post in there as well. Because what's a prison? Or a slave pit without guards? Now I have a little bit of extra space in here in case I need to expand these food stalls for any reason. There. I have a sectioned off slave city where I'm going to need to just this. Slaves here. Only slaves are allowed in there. It is way too early in the game for that kind of stuff. I wonder, where is my nearest janitor? Stick a janitor in here. No? Oh well. There. My slave quarter for humans. I'm not evil. You can't prove it. Sounds like you put mud in there, but I'm not sure if that makes a difference actually. No, it doesn't make a difference. You could just make them mud huts then. You'd be fine. You don't have to spend resources on wood. I'm just nice to my slaves, I guess. Now that I'm 500, did that? No, okay. What I need, I think, is another nursery. For Vargen. Steadily growing. That's good. I should have put the nursery down here, actually, now that I think about it. Whatever, too late. It's up by the slave and prison area. Alright, so now we need to sell something. Clothes. You guys are riding over now. You have good population. Their slaves could be better, actually. They don't like immigrants. So, let's try disabling immigration. This means I'm definitely going to have to build another nursery. Access. What's the problem here? They should have enough furniture and stuff to keep them happy. Oops. Alright, well, here you go. Enjoy. I just noticed. It's 25% per year, not 50 like it used to be. So that's a new patch, I guess, to make the game easier. Yeah, same for wood. Alright, that's good to know. Clothes, they have plenty of clothes. Let's double up the clothes. Services. Stages are good, fighting pits are good. Farmers, physicians. You can usually get to about 1,000 without having any of those. But I need more food stalls, I guess. Or a restaurant, we'll see. Environment. A lot of noise, not much I can do about that. Well, I could, but I have to rebuild my city. Roads, those are increasing. Corpses. This should be all. I know an issue. Can I fix it? Yes, I can fix it. Why haven't I fixed it? Never catch them. There's no point in torturing your own people for no reason. Actually, I'm gonna do another thing I used to do. I'm gonna fence it. Stone fence. So it's 12 across, so let's do 5 and 5. Interesting, okay. Tree. Let's do 2s. Flowers. Pathway. happy with that low respect. There we go. I knew it. There. That actually fits quite well. Holy smokes. I wonder. List. Turn off. Oh, they like trees, huh? Religion graveyards. Yeah. No, it's under religion. So I guess slaves only get buried in pits, which is good. Have a lot of additional workers. So I gotta make another Vargen nursery. I don't care about those killings. Stop bugging me! Just stick a nursery right there. You know what? I'm just gonna pick up this laboratory early. That way I don't have to worry about it. Broken fighting pit. Oh, I see. Repair. Actually, I just do repair everything in the city. So before they start getting pissed off again. Yeah, our fighting pit's low, but it's increasing again. Can they use pots? Yeah, they do use pots. There you go. Here, take some pots too. Now, why is their housing so low? They're in apartments. So it should be good. Oh, my food is starting to have issues. Or I think pots have the same kind of usage. Yeah, 25. So I've got clay, coal, wood, stone, fur. Next thing's probably going to be ore. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I have a lot of people wanting to get in. How about no? My people are really happy for some reason. So apparently 9% of my population are slaves. Trail goes cold. It's fun. Auto employ, no, let's take that off and leave it at 2. Two, 3, 4, 6, 12. Means I have 24 beds. No, 12. 6, 12. Should have 18 beds in here. Interesting. Murdered? Well then. I say. Nope, full already, because the capability is a lot higher because of a bigger population. These guys are still kind of just chilling. Cut stone. I hate how I have to adjust this every single time. I actually have an immigrant? Not anymore. He is enslaved. Need more weavers. This is too small for another building. So let's put something else here. Maybe a training ground. Nothing quite like scaring the slaves, like seeing their Vargen masters trying how to kill right in front of them. Oh, I need to increase my horses again. pretty small. What does it take to pull in food? More expensive than I'd want, but cotton's pretty cheap, but I have a ton of cotton. Copier. Well, my workforce is pretty low right now. Alright. Metal. How many workers do I got working on my mine? Where's my mine? Here it is. I should have metal. What's going on? I do have metal. Oh, that's wolfram. Okay, got it. And upgrade that. And why not upgrade that too? I can upgrade my tailor. Well done. Done deal. What I want to do though is upgrade my weaver. Yeah. Weaver. All it takes is. Alright. Let's upgrade those two, why not? Why the heck not? There! So each farm is fueling 1.5 of my upgraded weavers. Can I upgrade it again? Yes, I can. What do I need for it though? I don't have the engineering. Or mechanic, whatever. Save it in AFK for a minute. This will give me a good test to see how independent the city can be for a couple of minutes unattended. I have returned, and my city has now imploded on itself. In fact, it's grown. Oh, I wonder. I should have enough. No? 481. Okay. This number up here also includes the slaves. I'm gonna sell armor. All of it. No, actually, I don't think I can sell anything right now. I don't need to. There's no resources I need imported at this moment. Just to keep people working. If I ever need to pull back any workers, then it's going to take them from the ore mine. So let's see. Oh, no, I know what my industry is going to be. It's going to be linen and probably clothes. That's all the weavers. Need more slaves, though. So now children has gone up. I'm thinking perhaps 1/3 of your productive capability can be grown. Verify that. 78 capacity, children 13, 37, 27, 246. Yeah, about 1/3. I'm pretty sure there's better things I put my money to. If I just import ore. Yeah, but how much is it worth? Screw you. Oh, yeah, I can definitely do better than a mine. So the woodcutter apparently was buffed. So I'll wait for the trees to grow back around here. And I'm going to... Oh. Yes. Evil ideas. Evil ideas. Get out of my way, you stupid things. We'll mass grave the slaves right in their slave pit. That's bad. Oh man, I'm evil. It's great. Yeah, the worst living conditions. I gave him some good living conditions, though. I gave him some furniture and stuff. Maybe I should take that back. So we're looking at Corios. Screw my slaves. Taking my people's resources. They get to sleep on a dirt floor. You know what? Less clothes for you. You know what? No clothes for you. Come on, grow back. I heard the regrowth of trees was really nerfed. So these two things were just rebuilt, so let's remove. And I can probably use the inside of that area. Stop telling me to stop trading. It's not going to happen. So let's put storage in here. Those are auxiliaries. Right, now we're going to put the storage. Because these woodcutters are put 2.5. It used to be like 1.5. And if trees were getting nerfed as I believe they were, that's going to make quite a difference. So they're producing 60 a day. How much am I using? Where are my carpenters? So they're consuming almost 2,000 a year, 1.8. So 1.9 thousand a year. We'll say 2,000. Divided by, it's, what is it, 12 days a year? 4, 6, 4, 8. 16 days a year. So it's using 125 wood per day. Yeah, so it's consuming 68 per day down here. And these guys are producing 60, so a little less than 1. So each worker creates 2 per day. And I can buy wood for 2. It's not really worth it. You see, in industry, your workers should be producing the denarii equivalent of about between 25 to 35 denarii a day. If you look at weavers, for example, where is it? They make about 2.5 cotton into linen per day. I get linen here for free while I feed my people, but if I were to import it, it would cost me 2. So to make 1 day's worth of resources would be 2.5 cotton. So we're talking 5 denarii to buy the resources. If I was to sell linen, I can sell linen for 13. But they can make 2.5. Or I can technically sell for 15. But we'll say 13 as the lower number. So you take 13 times 2.5 per day, and that's 32.5 denarii. Negative the 5 to buy it is 27.5 denarii per day of profit that they're making. So if your raw resources here is producing less than about 25, it might be good to rethink what they're doing. Unless you're aiming for a self-sufficient city. Then obviously you don't have people doing that, but if there's better ways to do it, then why wouldn't you do that, right? Of course, you have to factor in your people are going to use some of that. So you gotta pick your market. In this term, I'm thinking weaving is going to be my market. But I don't have enough slaves to work it. I wonder. Is it properties I have to look at? I always get confused. Yeah, it's properties. So Vargen can work on weavers at 1.37. Humans work on weavers at 1.5. So it's still better to have humans than Vargen working on weavers. So carpenters, 1.26. Oh, it's better to have Vargen on carpenters than humans. Alright, so work priorities. Let's look at our slave population. Let's look at our Vargen population. But the weaver... No. It's carpenters. They work well in masonries too, apparently. Ah, 5 and 16. We should have the technology now. And I do. So Endolent is 2.31, Onx is 1.61, but technically there's two of them, so I'm looking at 3.2 of production. It's catching up. Just need a lot more research. Alright, so I'm going to sell clothes. So let's see. Clothes. Clothes make at a pace of 1.81. No, 2.5 for every 4. Okay. So I'm clothes for 34. I can buy cotton for 2. And it's a 1-for-1 from cotton to linen. It's not a 1-for-1, so we're gonna run like the cost of cotton. So 2.5 clothes. I can sell that for 34. So that's 85 denarii negative the cost of 4. Which I believe is 2 still. Pause it. Yeah. So that's negative 8. So that's 77 denarii per day, excluding cost of workers here. We would need 2 workers. No, let's see. They can make it 3.75 per day. With an upgrade, if I get it to the next tier, that'll be a little over 4, so it'll be future looking. We're looking at having all 4, so 2.5. So 1, 2, divided by 2. That's 38.5 denarii per worker, going from purchasing your cotton to weaving it to selling it. Close. Of course, pending a little upgrade. What I really need at this point in the game is machinery. I don't have enough research. Yeah, I took away my ore, didn't I? So accepting ore. That's expensive ore. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it at that for today. I'm going to go play some more Conan Exiles and stream some more of that with my spouse. Thank you for joining, and I'll come back to this stream in the near future.